What do I know about picking locks?
You're looking at the guns? Beauties, aren't they? The muzzles were especially cast for this expedition. Got a much longer range than most deck guns.
Nice.
Nice? Nice! What do you see here are the finest cannons ever made on Caldera.
You're the cannoneer, right?
Is it that obvious?
Yes.
Straight to the point. I like that. Fact is, sometimes I get a bit carried away. Cannons are my life, though. I love them. You, know much about the sea? You look like a sailor.
I served under Captain Steelbeard.
The Steelbeard? You're a pirate? You've been in sea battles, then? I'd love to be in a real sea battle, me.
Why are the cannons facing seaward?
We've got muskets to keep the Moluccas at bay. But what if a ship comes? Crow's tried his luck already, cheeky bastard. But the Black Betty gave chase and sunk him.
Are those all the cannons?
No, there's more on the towers. So we can catch the enemy in crossfire, see?
Have you ever served aboard ship?
Of course. Cooped up in the dark, being pitched this way, rolled that way. Takes a master cannoneer to fire off a good shot in that sort of situation.
You look like a man in need of a drink. I don't know you, do I, love? It's not often one sees a new face round here.
I'm a pirate.
Keep it down, will you? Pirates are about as popular as the pox round here. I hope you're not with... what's his name? Captain Crow.
What if I am?
Nah, you're no villain. I can feel it in my bones. I'm Sophia.
What brought you here?
Didn't have much choice, love. The old empire's in ruins. Miguel and me, we saw the writing on the wall in Caldera, so we took the first ship out.
Tell me more about Alborea.
Well, it's a big old place, Alborea. You can find most things you need here on the Sword Coast. It's not the safest place in the world, but we've got the Inquisition to protect us.
I'd like to know more about the Sword Coast.
Fire away, love.
Why is this spit of land called the Sword Coast?
God blimey, love. What a question to ask.
You don't know.
I suppose. On the map it looks curved. A bit like the blade of a cutlass. Could be worse. They could have called it the Pork Sword Coast.
Why wasn't this coast destroyed?
I don't know. Just because it hasn't been destroyed doesn't mean it's not dangerous. But we've got the protectors to patrol the place.
Is it dangerous?
Well, there's wild animals for starters. Monkeys and jaguars and what have you. And then there's the Shaganumbi. Savages who live somewhere inland. We don't trade with them.
But you let them work for you.
Any you see round here are slaves, love.
I could use a proper drink, yeah.
No one goes thirsty at my place. What can I do for you, love? Grog, is it?
What else have you got apart from grog?
Take a look, love. I'll exchange most things. But where treasure's concerned, I can pay you in gold.
Sounds pretty good.
Anything else you want to know, love? You only have to ask.
What treasure can you find here?
The old temples are filled with gold and jade. Statues, idols, masks. Any man brave or stupid enough to go looking for treasure can end up very rich.
Or very dead.
Of course, if it's gold you're after, I've got a job needs doing. It's not exactly a risk-free proposition, mind.
Is there anything particular you want to trade?
Well, since you ask, love, I can always use a few decent bottles of wine. Not so long ago, this storehouse wasn't guarded very well. Most of the wine got liberated.
What's that got to do with me?
Almost everyone round here has a bottle stashed away somewhere. If you find one, I'll pay you well for it. What'd you say?
How many bottles do you need?
5 will do me, but I'll take whatever you can find.
I'll see what I can lay my hands on.
Good. I'll be right here, love. And if you're looking for someone, you'll probably find him here.
Teach me something.
Everything I know I learned at the University of Life, but I'll try.
Tell me how to make painkillers last longer.
Why? Don't tell me you just gulp the stuff straight down.
Of course I do. It tastes like gerbil jism or something.
Yeah, but the slower you drink it, the longer the effect will last. Hold it in your mouth for a while, however disgusting. We girls learned that a long time ago.
Maybe not a good idea. I want to be able to handle gunshot wounds better.
I know your sort, love. Comes on like the big man, but starts blubbing like a baby as soon as he takes a bullet. Just pull yourself together. Most gunshot injuries are just grazes and flesh wounds. Nothing you can't get over.
I'm not good enough to try. Maybe. Let's trade. Hey, you know anything about a Gucho called Crow?
Balava? You want to talk? I am hungry. Bring me meat, then we will talk.
I'll see what I can find.
My place is here now.
No, I don't have time right now. Hey, you. What's this? A pirate on the loose in Puerto Isabella? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't have you clapped in irons.
I want to kick Captain Crow's ass. And here's the place I find some men to help me do the kicking.
But you're a filthy pirate, the same as Crow.
Filthy maybe, but I've got a mission. Are you with me? Or are you too busy sitting on your own backside to go kick someone else's?
We'll kick any pirate's ass, Big Mouth. Just as soon as Commandant Sebastiano tells us to.
Then that's who I need to talk to.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance soon enough. You may speak with the Commandant. Mind you keep a civil tongue while you're about it.
You! What are you doing here? Don't you have a mission on Tacarigua?
I'm looking for Crow. He's got the weapon I need.
That devil! We sank his ship! Not that he was aboard at the time, confound the man. Now my scouts tell me he's in cahoots with the Moluccas. Gone to ground in some heathen temple of theirs. The Earth Temple, I think they call it.
What if the weapon had been aboard?
That weapon is the devil's work. Bottom of the sea's the best place for it. I doubt Crow would have gone anywhere without it anyhow. All he left aboard the Ghost was the skeleton crew. All dead now, of course. Except for one prisoner, Hawkins.
Have you any idea what they're up to in the temple?
There's only one reason Crow would be interested in these Moluccas. Black magic. It couldn't be anything else.
Has Hawkins told you anything?
No, he's played it dumb thus far, the insolent dog. A fellow pirate might have more luck loosening his tongue, though. Just make sure he knows what's coming to him if he doesn't start talking.
I'll have a word with him.
Be my guest. You'll find him at the foot of the garrison tower.
I'll deal with Crow.
I've had the temple under surveillance. Trust me, you can't do it alone.
Then join with me.
My duty is protecting Puerto Isabella, not attacking heathen temples.
You won't have to, I can do that.
You want me to hand over my protectors and leave Puerto Isabella undefended?
A few good marksmen are all I need.
But you didn't sail here alone. Where are your pirate chums?
Guarding the ship.
Drinking themselves into oblivion, more like miserable rabble. As ever, when there's heroes' work to be done, it's all down to the Inquisition.
So will you help me or not?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I sent a chap to scout out the temple. Let's see what he has to say first. His name's Venturo. Find out what he has to report. Then I'll decide if I'm going to help you.
Where are your scouts?
At the Earth Temple, where Crow's hiding out. Go to the gate next to the garrison. Aguilar will fill you in.
I need a better weapon.
The quality of our blades is justly renowned, but I think our muskets will be of interest to you.
What have you got for me?
Fine blades can be forged from copper, and should you need pistol ammunition, you can stock up at Webster's, but you'll want a musket above all else. Alcazar, we might have to send a few chaps on a special mission.
Yes? No, I don't have time right now. Watch it, boy. Don't make any trouble here. We're watching you. Now listen here, men. I need volunteers for a very special mission. That means the port will have fewer defenders for the meantime. So I need you all to exercise the
I need to find Ventura.
You're miles off in that case.
So far as I know, he's somewhere around the big temple.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way there first. Go and see Torres. He'll stop you getting lost. Head out in that direction and follow the path to the crossing. Keep going straight on from there, and you'll soon see a tower. That's where Torres is. He'll show you the way. But stay on the path if you don't want to end up worm food. What is it you're after, young sir? Pistols, bullets, or powder? More bangs for your buck. That's what Webster provides.
Do you sell muskets too?
Ah, the noble musket. The very thing a discerning young gentleman needs by his side. But woe betide you if your weapon ends up in the wrong hands.
So do you have any?
Of course. But I can't sell muskets to any young gentleman who walks in off the street. I need Commandant Sebastiano's consent first.
What's Sebastiano's consent got to do with anything?
It seems the young gentleman hasn't been paying attention. The savages are giving us enough trouble as it is, to say nothing of the pirates. If they should get their dirty hands on our muskets, well, who knows what might happen.
Show me what you've got.
Looking for Tito? That's me. Tito the Butcher.
They need butchers out here?
They do if they want the best kinds of meat. If you're hungry and have gold, then I'm your man.
Is meat all you've got?
Aye. You can buy weapons from the smith or from Webster's. But if it's pork you're after...
Just pork?
Just about. It's not my fault, mate. Blame the rationing. But I can make you up a nice package. Pork steaks, pork chops, pork belly, all the good stuff.
Okay, I'll take a package of meat.
This is just between you and me, right?
Got a nice statue here.
Looted it from the Malaccas, did you? Let me see.
What will you give me for it?
I don't know. What do you think?
How about 2 packages of meat?
2? Not a chance.
One package of meat and 100 gold.
Want me to deliver them in a flying boat made from moonbeams? No chance. 50 gold and 1 package is the best I can do.
Alright, 1 package, 50 gold.
That's more like it. Deal.
Hello?
Yes, young fella. What is it?
Are you the blacksmith?
Hammer, apron, anvil. Any of that starting to say blacksmith to you? Another bloody idiot. Can't be any worse than those protectors, though.
The state they keep their weapons in. Bloody disgrace, so it is. But who do they blame, huh? Who has to fix them?
Could you teach me your craft?
Tricks of the trade, eh? That'll cost, mind. I'm not here doing this for the good of my health. And no haggling. Can't be bothered with that bloody long-winded nonsense.
I'm not good enough to try this yet. Perhaps I can help.
You? A blacksmith?
I could learn.
You'd be better off learning to dress properly. But I could use help with these swords.
What have you got?
I don't like browsers. Are you buying?
If they're any good, I might be.
Well, take your time. It's not like I've got more important things to do than wait on you.
What have you got for sale?
Pay me to stand guard, not talk.
Here, take this meat.
Tawonga, Gucho. Now we will talk.
Can you help me fight Crow?
What are you? Look like a pirate, yet talk like a bluecoat.
I'm still trying to figure that out myself.
Crow is a liar, yet Bakia and the Tonkas all follow him. The way he brings with him are not good for my people.
So why do they follow him?
He has power. He carries the spear of the Tiwas.
The Titan harpoon. Do you know what he plans to do with it?
He will call the Tiwas, as it was done thousands of years ago.
Tiwas.
Idam Gucho. Do you know nothing? The Tiwas are everything and everywhere. In the fire, earth, water and sky. Once they were subjugated and sank into a long sleep.
Titans? You're talking about the Titans?
If that is what the Guchos call them, then yes.
What will happen when the Tiwas return?
Nothing good. Not for your people or mine. The Tiwas are angry. Angry that they have been forgotten. With the spear, Crow can use their anger for himself. They will do what he commands.
Then I need to stop it.
Gee, but I am a prisoner here. I cannot help you.
So what should I do?
Go west. Find my people, the Shaganumbi. Talk to Chani,
Chani? Who's that?
the daughter of Bakir. Her voodoo is strong. She will know what to do.
No, I don't have time right now.
Present arms!
I don't wish to be disturbed.
Shoulder arms!
Day in, day out, always the bloody boring same.
Sorry, Squire. No time to talk.
Here's your meat.
Great, thanks, mate. Yeah. Pork fillets, sausages, bacon. Worth every bit of gold you're due.
Is Venturo here?
No, you need to go a little further, into the Temple Valley.
Thanks.
But if he isn't there, you can follow the trail he leaves when he's in the jungle.
What signs?
Inquisition scouts leave them to mark out a trail. You can follow the trail if you know what to look for.
So what do they look like?
You'll know them when you see them.
Which way is the Temple Valley?
Head back to the crossing and take the west path. Ignore the first turn left and go through the rocky arch.
Through the rocky arch, got it.
Leave the path right after the arch and keep left, then you'll be there. And watch out for Venturo's signs.
What do I know about picking locks?
Be bothering anyone now.
Well, look what we've got here.
I was...
What, not up to anything? A likely tale for a pirate, but you're not one of Crow's boys, are you?
How do you know that?
You leave a trail as wide as Commandant Sebastiano's backside. The prints from those boots are new round here. Not the boots, though, just you.
You're following me?
You think a pirate comes into our city and we wouldn't watch him? Pay attention, pirate. You're always being watched.
The jungle. Is it dangerous?
Why, are you scared? It's dangerous all over, but we have the coast under control. It's inland you want to be careful. The things there get wilder the further in you go. Jaguars. Further north, giant insects. And I mean giant. The natives are even worse. You never know when they might come at you out of the trees.
Any idea how I can get to the natives' camp?
You think I'm going to give you directions to our enemies? We'll find them. Don't say you weren't warned. There's no trusting the Moluccas, if you even make it that far. Finally.
I'm ravenous. Berries are all I've had for days.
No worries, I've got food to spare.
Seriously? Thanks, fella. You're a lifesaver.
What are you doing out here?
Alcazar sentenced me to patrol the perimeter. Bastard said it would be good for me. A nice juicy steak, that'd be good for me.
Why were you sentenced?
Someone had left their food ration lying around. All I took was a couple of chipolatas. How was I supposed to know they were the Commandant's? Got anything to eat, fella? Anything, even a piece of cheese.
Don't you ever stop being hungry?
I'm a growing lad. I've got a fast metabolism, that's all. I'm all skin and bones, see? There's not an ounce of fat on me.
Here, have something to eat.
Cheers, fella.
Has anything been happening?
All quiet. No Moluccas. No pirates. Well, except you, of course. Pork chop, a rare steak.
I'm watching you, pirate.
Voodoo? I don't know anything about that.